Well, a Georgia judge blocked two new election rules that the state's election board passed last month. Georgia County election officials won't be able to delay or refuse to certify results based on suspicions of fraud, error, or abuse. And the state's poll workers won't have to hand count paper ballots. Now, it's a setback for conservatives who push for the rules in an effort to prevent voter fraud. Although research has shown that voters fraud is very rare across the county, with elections just 3 weeks away, though early in-person voting started yesterday. State election officials say more than 328,000 ballots have already been cast.
I want to make sure, because this election means a lot, so we definitely need to get out there and cast the vote.
Well, tonight, Vice President Kamala Harris will do her first formal interview with Fox News, while former President Donald Trump plans to hold a town hall on the network. Yesterday, he was in Atlanta at a rally, while Harris took to Detroit on the campaign trail.
Meanwhile, there's a new guest essay out this morning in the New York Times that's highlighting the real possibility of election chaos next month and spells out what that might look like.
I think we are looking at a very possible constitutional crisis, and one that's going to make January 6, 2021 look like a dress rehearsal. And this year, the rogues have had 4 years to go pro and perfect the big lie. And so I wrote this piece. I think it's the most important piece I've ever written, because I'm really wanting to warn the American people about what very well may happen on November 5th and then the days to come. And we shouldn't be surprised when Donald Trump sends out his lawyers to challenge everything. I mean, that's what they did in 2020. The vice presidential candidate, J.D. Vance, couldn't even admit that Trump lost in 2020. And remember, in 2020, Biden won 306 electoral votes to Trump's 232. So